Trying to figure out where my glasses are. I guess we're doing the blue blockers this morning. All right, so listen, 7 a.m. Sunday morning, I'm up doing some video editing, and I get an alert on my hourly Bitcoin. It says that we're going long, right? So I'm like, well, let me see if I can grab a trade. So here we are. All right. So we got an overriding SMAX long. We're seeing some price action, but we don't. Price action can be deceptive, right? We're going to double check our high frequency trade filter because the algorithms, the computers trade all the time, right? HFT bias filters on 30 seconds. Okay, so we make sure we check that every time. All right, now we're going to wait a few minutes, maybe not even a few minutes, for an actual buy signal. Get that right there ready to go. See if we do it this way. Market, take profit. Let's say we want 150 ticks. That's 450, right? 150. 4150, that would be nice. Stop loss. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we know that we got a big range, right? It'll probably drop down. So if we got 150 out, I like to make my stop loss 3 times so I don't get stopped out. I don't want to get stopped out, but I also don't want to get hit by a catastrophe, right? And if I get hit out on 3 times, then it means I got to trade 3 trades to get back. Maybe, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. So let's go with stop loss 300, 450, and then we're going to go with a buy. Okay, there we go. Now we're probably going to close this before that. I'm over here. I'm not even catching that these came up as buy signals, right? I'm seeing them price action because I'm distracted because I'm making these videos. So I will not continue to make these videos on every trade because it's starting to cost me. All right, so look at that. We're still in the buy signal. We still have a overreaching. The VMAX though is not currently supporting. It's not failing yet. It's just giving me a caution. It's giving me a cautionary heads up, right? So we're gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here just in case. There we go. All right, we're in profit. Been at this for 4 minutes since I turned on the recorder. 152 bucks. We'll hit that. There we go. 22. It went up a little bit. It moved it. But the reason I did that is because I like these videos to be short, so they keep your attention. And I want you to see that literally. Do you have 4 minutes? There it goes. It's going longer. Do you have 4 minutes? Your business is running. Do you have 4 minutes? Are you going to have 4 minutes 4 times today? Okay, so what's that? We got 150, 300, 450, 600. Okay, if you can take those 4 minutes. Now listen, that's just hypothetical because it's not necessarily going to happen this way. Not necessarily going to happen that way. But I think that we can all tell by the look at that we could have made more if I had went 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I would have gotten more money. Okay, so do you have 6 minutes to get more than that? Do you have 6 minutes once a day? Do you have 15 minutes once a day to make $1,000? All right, our system can help you identify that. All right, now this is about to give in. Okay, there it is. There, yep. Now listen, I was looking up here. Now this signal here came in. If I was actually paying attention to these charts and not to this recording, I would have seen this signal. Typically, when you see one of these signals up on the VMAX, that means that's going to be a longer term trade, okay? But it's going to be bigger. All right. So if you want the big trade and you have more time. Let's say you got a manager that can run things and you're like, yep, I'm going to be coming in late today. Or you don't even have to call them. They already are there. You're an absent owner, which is, more power to you. I'm glad you could get there. I've pretty much always had to stay hands-on. There we got a second one of those longer term signals. All right, so there it is. I'm out.